Hi, happy Thursday. Mr. Dennison and I miss you so much, but we're so glad that you're logging in. That way you can be great learners for today. So I'm going to go through what we're doing today in our It's Learning page. So come along and follow along with me. So I'm in our class meeting for today. You will see a link here. It's the video I'm recording right now and the one you're watching. So you will watch the video to see what we are doing today. You will go through the pledge, and then we're together right now going to do the to-do list check, okay? So, like always, there's a poll in the morning, which Halloween candy is the best, because Halloween was just last weekend. And there's a Kahoot on candy. It's self-paced, just like our Kahoots from yesterday. So, we want you to go in. You do not need to wait for me or Mr. Dennison. You do it on your own. Once you're done with our class meeting, you're going to head on over to writing. So I hit next in my playlist. Mr. Dennison has some directions on how we're going to do informational writing. So informational writing is nonfiction, and Mr. Dennison will go into detail about what nonfiction writing is, what informational writing is in his video. But you're going to have a writing assignment after you watch the video. Instead of there being a video check, you have a writing assignment, okay? On the next page is where you'll actually do your assignment. You are not doing your assignment in Seesaw. Again, you are not doing your writing assignment in Seesaw. You are doing it right here in our It's Learning page, okay? So, it tells you that you have 45 minutes to write an informational or all about text about something that is interesting or important to you, okay? So, if you like a certain sport, you could write about that. If you like a certain time in history, you could write about that. Anything informational that is interesting and teaches us information about that topic, we want you to write about. This is very important. You will only have 45 minutes, one period, 45 minutes to plan, draft, revise, and edit your paper, okay? You want to make sure that you have an introduction, you elaborate with information, organize your writing, use transition words, and silly Mr. Dennison, use a conclusion, not whatever this is. Write a conclusion to end your writing. To do this, you're going to click the Answer Assignment button, and it'll pull up a Word document. So make sure you submit it when you're done. You only have today to do it. Once you're done being hard writers, because I know it's very tedious on your brain, you're going to be able to take a break, come back at 10:58 from your break, and you're going to be going right into math. So, for math today, you're going to have a video lesson. So, I did the lesson for today. We're going to go through some practice problems, and you need to solve the problems in your math book. Solve your problems in your math notebook. There's a video check. It's very important that you do the video check. Hint, hint, you might want to show your work in your notebook because there might be questions about that in video check. Just saying. Then there's a Kahoot. So, self-paced. Do it on your own. You do not need to wait for Mr. Dennison and I to do this. Okay? Then, we take lunch at 11:30 and your recess. So, that is it for the morning. Okay, that is it for our morning routine. There will be a video in the math section that tells us about our afternoon, but I'm also going to explain what's going on in the afternoon right now. So you can learn about the whole day and look at the afternoon again later. So if I pull up our afternoon schedule, I see that we are starting with math small groups. Okay, so need a refresher on our task for today? The video I'm recording right now will be right here with the time for you to start the video at. You also are going to be working in Savas for our afternoon, okay? There are two things you need to do. The first one is the Practice Buddy Day 2. It looks like this, and in my Savas, it's right here. It says due date 11/5, which is today, okay? It is 12 questions. Make sure you show your work in your notebook. That way you can be better learners for math. Okay? And also write down any problems that you found difficult or confusing, and we'll practice that in our small group next time. There's also a quick check, which, if I go back to my Savas, is right here, 5.7 quick check, due November 5th, which is today. Crazy, it's November 5th. And if you happen to finish early, only if you finish early, you will go into first in math. Only if you finish early, you will go into first in math. You need to have the practice buddy and quick check done today. Okay? Then we go into word work, which Mr. Dennison found this awesome thing called Flocabulary. You're going to go in and sign in and click on favorites, possessives, and look at the song, game, and quiz. I did it. I thought it was super fun. I really liked the song. I really liked all the activities, so I need you to try it too. You are then going to go to specials. It's Thursday, so at 1:45 you're going to click on our PE tile and go to specials. When you come back from specials, you're going to take a break. Set your alarmers for 2:23. That way you're ready to go for the rest of our word work lesson, which is finishing the vocabulary website. So, pro tip, leave your tab open for Flocabulary. That way you don't have to go back in and sign in again. Leave the tab open when you go to specials. You're then going to complete a Nearpod. So we have a Nearpod. You're going to click the link like we always do. And once my computer decides to load, because it sometimes takes a little bit, you're going to be entering your name in. Remember, enter your number in first. I don't have a number, so I'm not going to enter it. But I would write my number and then my name. I would then join the lesson. Once you are done, make sure you go through this whole Nearpod. You press done and submit on everything. Once you're done with that, we are going into our closure for today, which is similar to yesterday. So there's a to-do list check. I'm going to have a to-do list posted here once we're done with this video, just to double check that you have everything you need. And then make sure you go through these polls. So rating yourself, did the videos help you stay organized and help today? And was the Kahoot on your own easy to use? So, Mr. Dennison and I really, really miss you guys, and we hope that we will see you soon. Thank you for being great learners and coming into the day prepared. We hope to see you soon.